team to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. There's a look at downtown Los Angeles from the air. We're coming to you live from the Staples Center. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. And tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors. They'll go up against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. DA, take it away.
Well, guys, Klay Thompson is capable of being a prototypical go-to guy. But his role in Golden State is more restrained. Klay said, "I don't care. I get paid handsomely in a great place, and we compete for championships year in and year out. From day one, I've been a Warrior. I'm just thankful to be here." Kevin, he likes to play ball and play with his dogs, and that's it.
He loves playing there, DA, and they love him. Thank you so much. And tonight's game may be won or lost. On that front line, Smitty, what makes for an effective front court tandem, do you think?
I think, first of all, if that tandem can switch on pick and rolls, that tandem can shoot the basketball and also make plays somewhat like a guard. But the biggest thing is if they can rebound and able to guard smaller guys, this will make them great.
Interesting. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Russell are the backcourt set. Green and Cauley-Stein are down low. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, Green and Rondo in the backcourt. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. And it's LeBron in at the small forward position. Now here's LeBron. Stolen by Thompson. And they're pushing it up. Here's Green. Great tee that time from Green.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
They grabbed their own miss, and it's slammed in by Davis.
When Anthony Davis is aggressive going to the offensive glass, it gives this team another dimension.
Outside, Russell. Curry against Rondo. From outside the arc. The shot by Curry, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
You know, he has speed, power, skill. LeBron fearsome attacking the rim.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now here's Thompson. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
LeBron up top, headed by Green. Great tee that time from Green.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
And the Warriors last season, the 6th team in NBA history, and really the first since the mid-'70s to have 5 All-Stars from the previous season.
They were a team for the ages. We knew they couldn't afford to keep them all together. That lineup stands up against any team in history.
Rondo can't get it to go. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Teardrop shot. Curry can't get it to go. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Kuzma. Green with the rebound. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And Los Angeles with some changes. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Anthony Davis. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Danny Green. Then for the Warriors, Looney's checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. And Robinson III comes in for Thompson. And Alec Burks subbed in for Russell.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Caldwell Pope finds James. Lays it up and banks it in.
I'll tell you, LeBron with the ball inside feels like a foregone conclusion.
Rondo against Curry. Pass to Burks. Outside Robinson. Passes it to Curry. Lock at 6. Over Rondo. And the Warriors miss again.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Basket counts.
If you thought that was an easy score for DeMarcus, you're right. He has endless moves to work with in the painted area.
Now here's Curry. Lets a floater go. He lays it in. Curry's got his second basket.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
James against Robinson. Now James. From deep. That one, no good. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers lead by 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Well, and he should know, a former Defensive Player of the Year.
You know, he just takes pride in being their anchor defensively. And if he's not seeing that effort, he's going to let you know about it.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Contavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Daniels in at the 2 guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Curry. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Now beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Bradley comes in for Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Then for the Warriors, Cauley Stein. He's checked in for Glenn Robinson III. Thompson comes in for Alec Burks. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Steph Curry. Thompson against Davis. Here's Russell. And no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. Well, the former UCLA Bruin, Kevon Looney, not a top option, but he knows how to contribute.
I love the energy and movement that Looney plays with. Doesn't create a lot on his own, but he always picks his spots. And he can finish a play if you take your eye off him.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Pass to McGee. Outside, Davis. Right wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Cook. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Unselfish play by Davis. He understands that his scoring can only take this team so far. He needs help from the guys around him.
Now, here is Russell. No points in the game yet for him. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Here's Cauley Stein, and good. He got the English that time as it falls.
The defense is there, but because of the height disparity, there's no real contest.
Daniels passes to Davis. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's McKinney. The dish to Thompson. Steve, we're seeing teams around the league putting up a lot of three-point shots. I'm sure you would have enjoyed playing in this era so much with that green light shooting three.
I would, Kevin. Getting a chance to shoot maybe 5 or 6 more three-point field goal attempts takes your numbers up. But I also think a lot of these teams are copycats. Everybody can't shoot the three. Work on your game and what's best for you.
That free throw good from Thompson.
Well, he might have come into the league as a shooter, but Klay Thompson is so much more than that now. He's a complete weapon on the offensive end.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for JaVale McGee. LeBron comes in for Bradley. Green, he's checked in for Troy Daniels. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Cook. And so Thompson nails both of them. And with Thompson and his offensive arsenal, it's something he's worked on.
He has, and most people see Klay as this carefree shooting guard, but he's worked hard to improve his game. His post game, he's finishing at the rim better, and his mid-range has been fantastic. He's improved due to the time he's spent in the gym.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
The pass to McKinney. 59 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Green. The Lakers with the rebound. Rondo scanning the floor. LeBron against Green. James in the post. Great tee that time from Green.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. You just throw it up there. Trill Will's going to take care of the rest.
Here's LeBron after the basket by Willie Cauley-Stein. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's LeBron. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Los Angeles on top. They lead by a bucket. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Steph, you know you're #1 in the defensive scouting report. How do you counteract that?
We just got to slow down. I mean, we're playing good defense, trying to trap the ball screens and take them out the three-point line. But, you know, just got to be aggressive, keep getting shots up, making the right plays, and they'll turn around.
We'll see what you do in the second half. Thanks, Steph. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Warriors trailing. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Green and Cauley-Stein are down low. Russell and Thompson the perimeter. And it's Curry in at the point guard. Green deciding where to go with it. Inside. Here's Kuzma. That one a little long.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And you know what, Smitty? If you track his movement, you can see how active Steph Curry is when trying to get open.
As a guard, it's so impressive to see how Curry moves and relocates to get a shot off. He works harder than everyone else in the league to free up that extra time and that daylight that he needs to get a shot up.
Here's James following the basket by Draymond Green. LeBron outside. Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And here's Russell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside Curry for the lead. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got the lead up to 1 now for the Warriors.
This is what the fans come to see. Steph at his finest, putting on a show.
James. No good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Thompson for the triple. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside, Kuzma. And Curry pulls it down.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Green kicks to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. Out to Russell. Here's the 3. Can't hit that one. Lakers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room to break. Here's Kuzma. Got it from 16 feet. Kuzma's got his first basket of the night.
And when you give Kuzma that shot, he is going to let it fly. He is so confident in his mid-range.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Caldwell Pope comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Bradley's checked in for Danny Green. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Then for the Warriors, Looney's checked in for Cauley Stein. And Robinson III comes in for Klay Thompson. And Alec Burks subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players, but they know that there's always talk during a season. Now, teams can only express interest in a player when he hits free agency. But players can talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices. And some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what this team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you. And the Lakers making a change here. McGee's checked in. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Cousins. And he lays it straight in. And the Lakers lead by 1.
He's a big man with terrific balance. DeMarcus takes the hit and still able to convert.
Here's Curry, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Bradley with the ball. Over to the wing. And they double up Cousins. 5 to shoot. Goes up from the top of the key. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Bradley's got his first points in this one. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Lakers lead by 1. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Los Angeles. It's a 1-point game. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So for the Lakers right now, Davis and Cousins down low at the 4 and the 5. That's Rajon Rondo. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Daniels in at shooting guard. Here's Curry, following the basket by Kyle Kuzma. Shoots it up. Curry, good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Now here's Rondo. Pass to Kuzma. Outside for Rondo. Just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Robinson. Knocked loose and stolen by Kuzma. Now the Lakers on the break, and it's Davis finishing it off.
High above the rim. Not many guys have that kind of length and vertical. AD, one of the few.
Timeout called the Warriors. Los Angeles with some changes. LeBron comes in for DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Green in for Daniels. Golden State also making some changes. Billy Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Alfonso McKinney. Thompson comes in for Glenn Robinson III, and D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Burks. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Thanks so much, David.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Now, here's Green. Passes to Davis. He kicks to Rondo. 6 to shoot. Trying to get open is Kuzma. The shot, no good. Curry with some nice D. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Green with the block.
Good shot blocker for his size. Danny showing great timing right there.
James. Thompson with the rebound.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now here's Curry to take the lead. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors. Lakers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Davis. Kuzma. Good! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Rondo against Curry. From deep three-point range, Warriors getting another chance here. Looney passes to Russell. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Outside for Rondo. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's good!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 2. There's 14. Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Kyle Kuzma.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of this game. And that comes across in his shooting percentage. He's hit over half his shots from the field. And that's not because he got hot as much as it's because of the effort he put in to get himself open.
Curry way outside. No good from three-point territory. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Anthony, tell us the focus for the team coming into the game tonight.
Well, before we started the game, Coach came in and told us that we knew what we had to do. We were trying to stop a lot of their actions, and, our biggest focus for the game was guard the ball. That's what we did coming out of that timeout and never looked back.
And it led to a win. Thank you for your time, Anthony. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time